To attempt to not have a printer in the year of our Lord, 2026, could be called minimalist, environmentally friendly, all things that I attempt to do. But to attempt to not have a printer with 2 children in your house is borderline reckless. And let me tell you, you're playing a dangerous game because you cannot need it. And then at some point, you will need it, and you will need it that moment. And that happened to me today. What's up, y'all? We have been talking about abundance, that John 10:10, and how we live life in full. And last week talked about living in community in abundance. That we're keeping it going this Sunday, Mother's Day, the abundance of motherhood, or is it? Or do we do something else with motherhood? We're gonna talk about it. Do be there. Bring your mama. If you are mama, bring your children. Make them come. You listen. I don't know when you stop making your children do stuff, but you stop too soon. Okay? You stop way too soon. Bring them. It is also New Member Sunday, and so we'll be welcoming some new members. If you're watching this and you're like, I actually want to join the church, even if you're online, send me a message. Let me know. Still show up on Sunday because we're going to have the class at 9:00, and then we will, do the ritual during service, welcome you in. And if you miss the classes, all that, we can still make up and do that. But we want to make sure you're a part of this place if you want to be, because you can't just be there. Like, join the community, like, be in there. Let people know your name, weird stuff that we're doing these days, like getting to know each other, You know how we do at University Church. We have spoken already about the partnership we have with Greater Chicago Food Depository. We are hoping to feed 20 families very soon. We're hoping to do that nearly immediately. And so we're starting with members and families of this church. And if that's you, there's no shame in needing help. Reach out to us. Let me know who you are. And we want to get you on that list, and we want to get you some help. After we make sure that we've covered the church and our community and partners, then we want to spread out. And once we do that, if you have some other families or people who we can be a blessing to, remember what we always say: if we can be a blessing, we want to be, and we can be right now, thanks to the Greater Chicago Food Depository, some great folks over there. So let us know. June 7th is a big day coming up for us because it is a day for anyone who is interested in participating in the youth ministry of the church, volunteering, chaperoning, helping set up projects. We want you to see how youth church happens. Like, when they go back there, what goes on? I want you to see that. And so June 7th, that's a Sunday, after service, we're going to go to the library and do that. And if you're interested, this is your chance. It's free. You take a few minutes after church, because the important thing is this: the youth ministry is not that thing the parents do or those few volunteers. Youth ministry, like every other ministry of our church, is something that everybody in the church does. The entire church does youth ministry. It takes a while to get used to that, to be thinking like that, because everything's used to being in silos. We don't do that anymore. Everything's broken off. You want to come, you can come. Which also then, listen, our worship meeting is tonight. We're going to plan worship through the summer, probably up to September. So if you got ideas, things you want to see, feedback you want to give on the experience that you're having, we know the sound issues. We're working on all that kind of stuff online. And so you can come to that meeting as well tonight, 7:00. If you want a link, again, send a message. It might be up on the church website as well. So check that out. Finally, I want to give a note because a lot of you all have been giving feedback through this survey that we put out about how the pastor's doing and the staff, and just priorities that you'd like to see, things you notice, things you're hoping for to come alive in this congregation. We're going to have a meeting where we tell you the results. We want to share with you the results of what you've said to us. That's going to be on May 21st at 7:30. We'll have a link up and all of that on our church website. May 21st. 7:30, we're going to give that feedback, and then we'll make sure it's in the messenger and probably in one of these videos. We'll take some time, but that's going to be that date so you can know about that. I think that's it for now. If you missed Sunday, we said goodbye to Minister Antonio as our pastoral intern. You can go catch the service and see that. Very emotional, very beautiful. we have Minister Isabel, who we will be saying goodbye to as intern. She'll still be around, but we'll be saying goodbye to her as intern on May 17th. So 2 weeks from now, make sure you're there. Let's show her some love. And that's it. I gotta go set up a printer now. Pray.